Hey everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Worst F, and today we're gonna have a lot of fun because we're gonna take on legendary Drago with some advice in relationships from me that I've learned throughout my life. Is it gonna help me defeat Drago and take #1 spot and finally make Drago my bitch? We'll find out. Alright guys, so here we are, a Hall of Legend, legendary Drago. Now, let's begin. The moral of the story is, how can we relate this scenario, how can we relate games to real life? In my opinion, it's very, very relatable, and here's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's begin with step number 1. So here we are, legendary Drago, and in any other relationship that you're going to have in your life, it's going to be the same scenario, right? The first thing you want to do is, once you finally meet somebody that you like, so you see him across the hall, or you see him anywhere, and there they are. They finally spark your eyes, they spark your imagination, and you like him, right? You like the way they look. So here I am, looking at Drago, and I like the way this guy looks, alright? I like his puny little legs. I'm all about the upper chest in this channel. I love his red eyes, his big teeth, I love everything about him. I want to make this guy my bitch. So, how am I going to do it? Step 1. We have to speak to her. Alright, I'm going to relate to Drago as a her, alright? Because, like I said, I'm trying to make her mine. Alright, first of all, you're not going to know where the relationship is at unless you speak to them, alright? So, first off, we're going to take a try. We're going to talk to Drago, and we're going to see how, where the relationship is at right now. Without doing anything else, I want to see where our relationship is at. How much damage can I do to her? If I instantly go to #1 right away, then there's no point in even trying anymore because she's mine already, right? I've made her my bitch. But if not, then I know where I stand and I know what to do next. So first off, and any girl that you see, talk to her, see where you guys are at, all right? That's #1. So we know a little bit something about Drago. So I guess the team that I'm going to roll with is, let's go with, I already know, Ling Ling does great. Alright, she's going to protect us and she's going to help us out. This chick is she's a must in any Hall of Legend battle. I don't know why they've made her so powerful, but she's just good at all around, every hero. Zem for the front. Let's use Zem. He's got some great protection. Alright. And I guess the next hero's Blood Spear with the boost. And let's go with Gizmo. Alright. So this is what I'm going into this relationship with for now. And with a girl, what you're going to do is you take what you have. You take you as you are. You approach her. And you just talk. As I'm doing to Drago now. What's up, baby? How you doing today? Not good, huh? Rough day at work. But it's okay. I'm here to ease your pain. You smooth talker, right? You do your thing. So now let's use the ultimates for these two girls. And I am definitely waiting for this circle here. Boom. That's the circle that we're waiting for Ling Ling. You want to wait until it's as low as possible, alright? And the other ultimates, hold off on them. Boom. Look at that dodge. Go. Now. Here we go. So far, looking good. Boom, boom. Again, these two chicks go at it again. And, Alright, another great Ling Ling ability here. So we're at 1,000,000 here, and we still got a bunch of time left. So far, we're doing pretty good. So our relationship is off to a decent start. Oh my god, she just shut us down really quickly there. So she wasn't having it. You saw that? She was like, no, I am not really having this. I'm not that easy. So she shut us down. Big bang, smash to the middle there. And it's not looking so good. Even though we're at 1.8 here. Wow. Look at this. 1.9. Let's go again. Time's running out though. 1.9. Come on. Uh-oh. Big ultimate there. That did a lot. We're at 2 million. Hey, 2 million. That's pretty good. Nice. I'm loving this. This is probably one of the... Alright. So we got some connection problems here, but here we go. Battle's over, so phase number 1 is over. 2 million. This is the damage calculations that I'm looking at right now, right? Not bad, not the best, obviously. We're at 17th. Alright, so that's step number 1. Now, step number 2. You might want to step back a little bit and think that it's not about you, alright? First of all, she might be turning you down. I'm 17th in the list right now because there's other people involved in this relationship. She's probably got an eye for somebody else, alright? So you always have to look out and make sure that she's not digging somebody else right now. It's very difficult to take a girl from another person if she's, you know, really into that guy, right? So step number 2 is you want to find out if she's got a man or not, if she likes somebody else, and that's the reason why she's not trying, you know, to flirt or go out with you. So here we are right now, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Step number 2, we're gonna check out what Drago is up to, alright? Let's see. And as we can see, she's a freaking whore! Holy hell. You see what I'm talking about? I did 2 million. I thought I did pretty decently, right? Then you look at first, second place. They're at 3.6 million. Are you kidding me? So Drago just spreads his legs open for everybody that's willing to come in. God damn it, Drago. Why don't you let me come in? All the way. So you vent out, alright? But you find out that other guys are crazy ahead of you right now. So you find out the head of the football team, the quarterback, is boning her every single night, and you have no shot at all. And right now, it seems like I have freaking no shot. But you don't give up. I never recommend you give up, alright? So that's phase number 2. Check out who else is involved in this relationship. If you're in my case right now, you're dealing with a whore. Stay away from whores. Phase number 3, guys. So once you enter phase number 3, this is when you've kind of accepted that, okay, there's other people involved in this relationship. She might be liking somebody else, maybe not. You don't know for sure. In my case, Drago is definitely liking other people. But now it's time for me to work on myself, alright? So I'm not going to give up. I'm going to work on myself a little bit and see if I can make myself better for her. Pretty much, you have to raise your appeal, alright? I'm not saying go get a complete makeover. I'm not pretty much saying change my whole team. I'm not going to go and change my whole team. But there's certain positions that you can actually do better at, alright? So, as you can see here, my Sylphie is not great. She's only orange. My Ling Ling is definitely not great. They're both orange. So I definitely could improve on myself. And then some of you guys out there might have bad hair. You might need to go get a haircut. You need to brush your teeth. You might want to do some sit-ups. There's a lot of things that you guys can work on yourself, alright? So phase number 3 is work on yourself. Go to the gym. Get a haircut. Brush your freaking teeth. Do something to become more appealing to the opposite sex, alright? So she might not find you attractive at first, but after this phase, you're definitely a step ahead, alright? So let's attempt this phase right now and see how I can improve, you know, myself. Okay, so I'm going to go back and take a look at my team real quick. Alright guys, so here we are looking at the team, trying to work on my myself here, and I noticed that Ling Ling, I can actually equip her with an item here, make her better. So we're gonna check out Ling Ling right now, see if this is an item I want to give to her right now, and then I'll go from there. The item I can give to her is the Midnight Dream. Perfect for relationships, but it does require one of these god-awful shurikens that you need a lot of. Now her and Sylphie need exactly the same items. My Sylphie already has the Midnight Dream, and she's missing this ethereal cloak. So that is not really bad. So I can go back, I can give this to Ling Ling, and already she's going to be a little bit better. So let's go ahead, craft. We're going to give this to her. This is a little bit of a nice little haircut I'm doing here. Trimming the sides, making myself a little bit better looking to Drago here and see if he likes me a little bit better. I'm also going to give, boom, these 2 items to her. Make her a little bit stronger. It would be nice to have some more of these items, but currently I need a lot of these, so it's not going to happen for now. We're going to leave it off at that. I'm going to check the abilities and make sure those are all set. Yes, those are good to go. Now, let's go back and try it again. Alright guys, so here we are back again now, about to attempt Drago again. As you can see, Ling Ling looks a little bit better now. So as you can see, the team is already looking better. But I don't want to stop at that. I'm going to keep working on myself. Keep adjusting the lineup here. I'm going to take out Zem for a minute. I'm going to try out Tanya here. And I'm going to take out Gizmo. And I want to put the Lee twins in there. Alright. This will give me a little bit more of... So this will give me a little bit of a different look here. So let's see how this team will do. And then we'll go from there. Alright. So phase number 3 is in effect. Alright, there we go, majestically, back again, trying to holla at Drago here. Alright, Drago, let's do this. Now you're going to be mine. I need to see some improvement. Now, you want to know, and you definitely want to find out how far along, you've coming in this relationship. Is this thing going anywhere? Did my improvements do anything, or were they all for nothing? So, by you doing these makeovers, these little bit of adjustments, and trying again, this will actually give you some proof as to, is it working? Is it not working? What is this relationship going to? So far, it's looking pretty decent, but I'm low on health here. Damage-wise, it's still doing very fine. Tanya does a lot more damage than Zem, and Sylphie still does a good amount of damage here, so... The healing is actually a great thing, a really unexpected thing, because you get it from the twins and you're also getting it from the Ling Ling. So a lot of healing from multiple sources here. Alright, another ultimate combo here. Let's go. We're at 1.5 here. Last time we did 2. Oh no, Tanya is dead. And it looks like we're going to fall a little bit short in this attempt. Nope, yep. Once your tank dies, it's kind of hard, so... Maybe putting Tanya is not the greatest idea here, but it's... Alright, so we fell a little bit short, so our makeover did not go out very well. So phase 2 is not good right now. Alright, so now we move on to phase number 4. You've worked on yourself a little bit here, but you still need some improvement to do on your, your looks or everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to show off. That's right, guys. You're going to show off. When you're young... The girls, they want to see fancy cars, they want to see diamond rings, they want to see a baller, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to see a scrub driving in the passenger side and his best friend's ride. They want to see a baller. So, I'm going to go and I'm going to hire somebody better. And as you can see, look at this. We have an awakened 5-star Sylphie there. So, all of a sudden, I take my Sylphie out, I put this Sylphie in, and... Look at this. All of a sudden, the team looks majestic. It looks so much better. I want to put Zem back in because I'm scared to put Tanya in there. I feel like she's going to, if she dies, it's game over. So I'm liking Zem in there a little bit more. And now the team looks so much better here. Ling Ling is still not up to par, but everybody looks better, right? So you want to show off a little bit, all right? Meaning, if you have a little bit of money, show that off. If you're, if you got arms, if you're ripped, show that off. Show off your skills, what you're good at. You want her to see you at your prime. You want her to see what you're good at. You don't want her to see you always, in your secluded, space. Be yourself, show off a lot, so she can see you. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now, Sylphie is not mine, but Drago doesn't know that. He thinks that she's mine, alright? I'm trying to impress this whore. And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to give it a shot with better talent. So let's see how the next attempt goes after I've gotten some extra help. Alright, so right away we get some nice ultimates here. Boom! Alright, perfect. That was great. We got the immunity and we got some boosts. A nice haste from Blood Spear as well. Already, look at the damage that we're doing here. We're at 50. I mean, we're almost at 1,000,000, and it's only at 50. The timer is only at 50, so we're looking pretty good here so far. Already, Drago is liking us a lot more. I can just tell. He's saying, "Damn, looking good. This guy is looking really good. I might have to think about this again. I might have to think about it." So he's already. She's second questioning herself. Oh my God, she killed Zem. This is not great. But if you can check out the damage, you already see that Drago is liking us a lot more now, Boom. There we go. She's thinking, wow, this guy's looking good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. He's coming back really improved with a lot better damage. We're hit a 3 million, guys. I mean, too bad that Zem died, because if Zem didn't die, we would have been a lot better. This would have been such a good run. Oh, no. But there's phase number 4, alright? I show off a little bit. I get something. Even if you get a really hot car, you rent a car, you know, something that will show off what you've got. So this is what phase number 4 gets us, alright? Showing off. You hire another hero that's not yours, that's a lot better, and check out the damage that she does. She comes in and kills it. We automatically jump to 4th on the rankings, and we're already looking good, alright? So let's move on to phase number 5. Alright, boys, so here we are at phase number 5. Now, the first 4 phases we've already tried. Alright, we met Drago, we liked her, we like what she looks like, so we gave it an attempt. We tried to talk to her and see how this relationship is looking. All right, first it wasn't a no-go. She was not having it. She was like, you're not my type, not for me. Boom, denied us. Then we work on ourselves, get a haircut, do some things to clean ourselves up, right? Make sure we're presentable. Even that, she wasn't really having it too much. All right, then we make sure that it's not just me and her in this relationship. You make sure what the competition is looking like, all right? See if there's other people involved. Because if there is, you might want to just step back and let them handle their relationship before you can just jump in, all right? And in my case, Drago was a big whore, but the separation between the first, second, third, all the guys are really so close. So Drago has not made it apparent that he wants that top guy all for himself and nobody else has a chance, all right? She's letting herself, you know, out there. She's making it known that she really wants to be spread around and she wants everybody to try and get her. So it's up to us to fight for her right now, and that's, you know, step number 2. Number 3 is when you gotta work on yourself. All right, you gotta, you know, comb your hair in the morning. Don't show up to school like you woke up. Try to lose some of your belly fat. Go to the gym, do some workouts, make them gains. All right, make sure you make them gains so she can find you a little bit more attractive. That brings in, you know, the Dragos all day. Then, if that's not working so far, then we move on to step number 4, which was you're showing off, all right? In my case, I had to hire a all new Sylphie because my Sylphie is not good enough, all right? If your Sylphie is not good enough, make sure you hire a better Sylphie, all right? If you got a beat down car, don't show up on a date or to see her with a crappy car. Or maybe you want to rent a car for a day. You know, you got to spend some money. You want to take her to the hotel because you don't want to take her back to your room in a crappy house. You got to rent something out. You got to show off that you have some money, you know. That's part number 4. Now part number 5, and the biggest part of all, is maybe this chick is not good for you. Maybe this is just not meant to be, guys. Don't forget that this relationship, you can try all those things. If it's not working out, well, don't forget that Harook, Crusher, Kong, and whoever else is in the Hall of Legend, they're right around the corner, guys. There's a million fish in the sea. Do not get stuck on one girl. There's plenty of girls out there. So that's, you know, don't ever get stuck. If you can't do, you know, I got 4th in Drago here so far, and maybe she's just not the girl for me. Maybe it's not meant for me to get top 1 and make Drago my bitch, but I'm not gonna try. All right, so that leads me to step number 5. You're gonna just try until you can't try anymore, and then when you're done trying, there's always other fish in the sea. You let it go and go for the next one tomorrow, because you'll wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden you find a brand new beautiful chick that you really like, and the last one, Drago, is gonna be a faded memory in your past and you didn't even care about her anymore. All right, so those are the 5 relationship tips that I will give to you guys. All right, now the next part is you can use those relationships anywhere you want, really, but in relationships it works really great, and it works really great in Hall of Legend. All right, so let's continue with a few more attempts here. I'm gonna try to hire another Sylphie, even though that probably was the best one I could get, because that one was already awakened. Damn it, I ruined my chance. So let's go. How did Zem died so quickly? I'm not sure, but it could have been just some bad luck. We're gonna attempt again. All right, so keep trying, try again until you succeed. That's the motto that I always live by. So now I'm gonna concentrate a little bit here. Let's concentrate. relationship tips are kind of over. I gave you guys my 5 rules to relationships. Usually I stick by those rules. They have been really great for me in my life. I mean, shit, I just got married over the summer, so, and I've been with my girl for a while. And I hope that all you guys find love, because it's a beautiful thing. And I'm mumbling on about some weird things here that I do not need to be mumbling about. Alright, so here we go. More ultimates here. It's going to be high. Oh, I cannot wait to awaken this Sylphie, guys. Because if you missed it, the last attempt was really great. And I'm guessing the guys that did 3.6 damage, their Sylphie is awakened, alright? Once it's awakened, it's going to give a boost to every single one of your sorceress. So, you know, you have a team full of sorceress and you attack this guy, you know, it's going to do a lot better. Think about it. Ling Ling gets a boost. Oh my god, Sylphie gets a boost because she's also a sorceress. The twins will get a boost. Just, it's going to do so much better, literally. But this attempt is not really a great one. I'm at 2 million and Zem is actually still alive, but Bloodspear died early in this one, and yeah, the damage is not going to be even close to last time because that one was awakened, like I said. It's going to be really hard to do top damage. I mean, I'm surprised I even got 4th. I'm really happy with 4th, but it's going to be tough to get 3.1 damage again without finding... I have to find one that's awakened. There's no other choice. All these ones are not awakened though. I mean, they're really great. They're orange +2, but not awakened. Oh, I can't wait to awaken Sylphie. The damages there are going to be... Oh, there's one! Oh! There's one awakened there, but it's orange +1, level 99. I'm going to see, by some chance, somebody else has an awakened one. No. Okay, so let's go. Where was it? Was it here? Yes. Alright, so there's an awakened Sylphie, but I'm going to take out Bloodspear here again. And this is another part where, you know, you work on yourself. But who do I want to put in? Do I want to put in Tanya? She's not a sorceress, though. I want to put in another sorceress that's going to give a nice boost. Because Bloodspear gives me a boost, but so does... I could put Garrick. He does a lot of damage. And I'm thinking about Seraphine as well, because Seraphine she's really good at doing a lot of damage. So let's try out Seraphine. I hope it's not a mistake here, because she's the last awakened Sylphie that I have here. So I really hope this wasn't a big mistake that I used Seraphine. I could have went with Tanya. I was thinking about Tanya really badly. I was also thinking about Garrick there. That would have been a nice decision as well. So let's see how this one plays out here. Okay, so I'm loving the teamwork of the twins and Ling Ling there because of the healing. They both have a little bit of healing that they give, which helps out a ton here because we're using a magic team here, and the problem with magic teams is they don't have lifesteal, which kind of hurts you. Alright, so far we're looking good. Oh! Not good. Ling Ling died, which means it's the end of the world as we know it. That's just some bad luck, man. Wow. Some seriously bad luck. That's terrible. Terrible with a capital terrible. Terror. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be impossible to replace that type of damage now because it's just a bad luck run. If I had an awakened Sylphie, you could just try until, you know, you're out of chances, but at this point there's no point. I guess I could just keep going, but there's only 15 seconds. Yeah, impossible. Yep, no good. 2 billion. That's alright. Seraphine did pretty well, actually. 500,000 is a good amount of damage. Wow. And we're out of attempts. So there you have it, boys. I hope that you guys enjoyed that as much as I did, giving you guys a little bit of advice. The advice I gave you was actually pretty good advice, and you can use it in real life, and you can use it in your boy Drago here and all the other Hall of Legends. But I hope it helps you guys out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I love you guys. Leave a like. If you don't leave a like, don't leave a dislike. It doesn't really matter. Really, nothing really matters in life anymore. But I'm going to end this video off here, guys. I hope it was fun. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Soul Hunters. Till then, have a good morning, good episode. And good night.